Yeah, what's up?
Hi. Right. What I'm going to tell you,
Yeah.
you've got to keep me out of this, but
Yeah.
work out a way how you can deal with it.
Yeah.
I have been told, I don't want you going to Pauline or anybody,
Yeah.
I've been told by Pauline
Yeah.
that at least 4 of the neighbours round here
Yeah.
have complained about that camera to the council.
Yeah.
2 of the people you thought were okay with it and they're not.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you one thing to your face, but they're telling you.
Yeah.
Okay? The people that are not happy with it,
Yeah.
this hasn't come from me, alright?
Yeah.
Is Pauline.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yep. Is Chrissy on the corner
Yeah.
with the cat, and so with the dog.
Yeah.
Kim, my friend who I bought Rascal off with the gate.
Got in the very end corner.
Yep.
That's nothing to do with her, is it?
Hold
This
on.
isn't her street.
The ones with the van on the corner, the ones that you talked to.
Van's on the
You know the
corner.
blue van on the corner.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
I
road?
know about them. They're
Them.
police grassers, yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you who
Drug
else.
dealers.
I'll tell you who else aren't happy.
Yeah.
Is Amanda and Graham
Yeah.
and Tonya and
Right.
Raj.
Tonya and Raj.
They're not happy about it.
Well, I tell you what, I can't give a stuff, right? Because there's one thing I'm not happy about. That's black bitches calling me racist. I told you, when I find out that that woman is not coming down this street anymore, the camera goes.
Well, apparently,
Yeah.
it is. This is what I was told.
Yeah.
It is illegal to have it outside your property. If it's on your property,
Yeah.
then that is okay. But there's a law apparently about it, and it's called Peeping Tom.
Well, if you want, you can listen to my tape recording of the old bill telling me that I can do this.
Well, I told Pauline this,
Yeah.
and she said, no, darling. And then she got defensive towards me.
Yeah.
And I said to her, you've been given the information from the police,
Yeah.
and that you would tape everything,
Yeah.
the calls that you have. And I said, I've actually heard it.
Yeah.
To me, oh, you're only sticking up for him because
No.
he helps you with your animals.
I know this is
But-
causing grief. That's exactly what the black woman said.
But she did say to me
Yeah.
that the people in this street
Yeah.
do actually like you and don't want you to lose your home,
Yeah.
but don't want the camera up
Yeah.
because of it's like, you know.
Well, I know that
illegal.
Graham and Amanda had a problem because yesterday when I went out on my telescope, they were playing in the garden, and as soon as I got up on my podium, they went indoors.
Right.
So I knew there was something funny going on there. And my answer to all of the neighbours is, I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm
But what I
defending
would-
myself.
But what
No,
I
no,
would-
no, 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 no.
listen,
You listen, Lisa. Graham Ambler told me there was no problem. I've discussed this at long
Yeah,
length
but he
with
probably
him.
thought it's on your property. What?
No, I don't care. I told him what I'm doing with it. Right, I even told him I'm walking up the street with it, chasing after that woman.
Yeah, but Graham isn't
Yeah.
at the moment in the office. As you know, you have to wait. I think they said 16 months or something before Graham's back.
Graham Ambler?
Yes.
No.
I spoke to...
Where is he then?
See who I spoke to about my problems here, who was a bloody flat
Yeah.
and stuff. I spoke to... Where's the fucking piece of paper? Isn't it amazing when you want bloody things, you can never find it? I got it written down somewhere. Who did I speak to today? I spoke...
Well, I've been told he's been promoted.
Yeah, he's been promoted,
Yeah.
but I have been told by not Amanda, someone, not the Amanda that you think it is, the other Amanda,
Yeah.
that he will be. I won't be able to deal with him until at least 16, 17 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's in a different office
Amanda
now.
Russell.
It wasn't Amanda Russell I spoke to. It was the other Amanda.
Right.
Um,
Well, between Amanda Russell and the other one, I think it was Amanda Russell who calls me racist at the council as well.
right.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to find a sodding piece of paper and I can't find it at the moment. I've got it on an envelope. Maybe one of the cats is lying on it. Yes, they are. Right. I spoke to Amanda Quinn,
Yeah.
and she told me that noise nuisance now is John Banks
Yeah.
and Amanda Russell
Yeah.
to deal with. Because I told them there's no way in the world I'm dealing with Nanda.
Is that, hang on, I'm just going to check see if that's Tonya's alarm.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's either the nurse or the relatives of Bill have gone into Bill's house.
Right.
Oh, she's out now. Yeah, that's why the camera is pointing towards Bill's at the moment and not my house.
What I've told Pauline is to get together with the other neighbours that are not happy and still go to the fucking council to bloody well talk to you and come to some sort of compromise where you all will be happy.
Look, number one, yes, you're right, they should talk to me before. Number two, there is no fucking compromise until that bitch is gone. That's it. I'm collecting evidence, and if they don't like it, the neighbours don't like it, they can fuck off.
What Pauline said to me was the camera's on a piece of stick, it's an eyesore, your garden is an
I
absolute
couldn't
mess.
give a toss. She's a fucking eyesore. Her cat, if she doesn't watch it, I'll have her cat put down. Every time I go near it, it fucking scratches me. She wants to think of that. I don't. That cat is fucking vicious. Anyone that goes near it, see, you're putting it on me. That cat is vicious. Anyone goes near it, it scratches them. If this was in America, its paws would have been pulled out by the old Bill, or she would have been sued 10 times over by now.
Very right. She doesn't go for me. She's a very funny cat.
Yeah.
She chooses who she likes and who she doesn't like. But if you rough with her or anything, she will go for you.
Yeah.
She's fine.
It's not the point, no. It's not the point.
I mean, Pauline, when we take her to, the cattery,
Yeah.
can't get her into the box because obviously the cat knows what's going to happen.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, my camera is staying, right? And when I get the time, I will put it in a decent box so it's less of an eyesore.
Yeah.
At the moment, it was an emergency, all right? And the reason why it looks like an eyesore is because there's actually a microphone stuck on the top of it. I can hear everything that Chrissy says in her living room if I want to. Right, I'm not being nosy. This black bitch has put it on me, and there you go.
And I said to Pauline, I did say to her, look, he's not spying you.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to see you getting undressed or anything.
Yeah.
I said, don't be so stupid. I said, I've seen how far that camera goes. She said, oh, yeah, so he tells you. I said, no, I actually have been inside his flat, and I've seen how...
Get her in here right now.
Sorry?
Get her in here right now.
She won't come over to you.
Exactly, chicken shit, right? So
But
I don't want to know.
But
I'll tell you what, I don't care if her flat burns down. I'm going to leave her in there.
You know what?
What?
Martin, I'm friendly with her and stuff, and I don't need it. This is what I said to you. It hasn't come from me.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll wait for them.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, and also if they tell you anything, don't want it to come back on me. And if she gets her wires crossed and mentions me, I want you to say, well, I think you need to speak to Lisa about that, and then ask me what was said.
So where did you hear this about Tonya then?
Well, apparently none of them like it, and she said, you know, the two private houses, ones that have been bought.
Yeah.
I went, yeah.
Who's that?
Obviously.
Tonya and Raj.
Yes.
Well, Raj has said fuck all about it, and he's known about it since the moment I put it up.
Yeah.
And Tonya is sort of happy about it. She hasn't said anything to me about her being not happy about it.
Well, apparently, they like you.
Yeah.
The neighbours, and they don't want to see you out the house, out your flat, but they think it's an eyesore. They're not happy about it, and they feel that there's a law against it.
Well, I don't care. I told you, Lisa. Number one, I don't care about the law. In this country, I'm entitled to a self-defence, and I'm defending myself against that black bitch.
I'm only telling you what people have
said. I know, I know. This is what you can tell them. I don't care what the law is. It's self-defence. When I find out that bitch is not going to come back, then that's it. When I find out that all the neighbours will support me if they see me getting into bother with her, then I don't need the camera. Why do I record the council? Because the council don't do the recording themselves, so I have to do it for my own self-defence.
Pauline said that the camera's been there for a while.
No, it's been there it's been there 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops.
Yeah, but she's saying you've got enough footage and everything.
No, I haven't.
I seem to understand.
No, I haven't.
But at first she wouldn't tell me who it was, so she said, oh, you go and tell Martin. And I said, well, let me tell you something about Martin. I said, well, probably you don't know.
Yeah.
I said, I left loads of jewellery here. She goes, you carry it on, you darling. I said, no, I don't. Most of the good jewellery is at my mum and dad. The £4.5 worth of jewellery is at my parents. Yeah. Right? I said, but I have left my engagement ring and bits and pieces that are worth money in my flat, and I know Martin would never go snooping around.
No, I don't.
He knows it's there.
Yeah.
I said, he looks after my cats and everything.
Yeah.
I said, and, you know, he helps me out. I said, he's the first person that would help someone if they needed help.
Yeah.
I said, okay, he's a bit eccentric, and people might not like how he
Yeah,
looks
so
and
is
stuff
Einstein.
like that. Yeah. I said, people don't like what he looks like, and he does smell, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I said, but...
So does she. She stinks.
She doesn't.
You can smell her down the fucking
She
road.
puts perfume on.
It stinks.
She
It's
wears
chemical
perfume.
fucking nightmare. That's
Well,
what she is.
So put it this way, right? I defend both of you, right?
Yeah.
Because you're both my friends. And I like Pauline. Yeah, she
Yeah.
can go over a little bit over the top, and you
Yeah.
have to say, whoa, wait a minute, Pauline,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But to be fair, she's a nice woman. She's
Yeah.
very clever, but she does get a bee in her bonnet like you do.
Yeah.
You all do.
Yeah.
But there's nothing nasty about her.
Well, I bet you, right? I bet you that if when I see her out there and I walk up to her and say, what's the problem? And I explain to her that my problem is that black woman, she's not going to say, oh no, I never said you can't have your camera. That's what happens with these people when you go and talk to them.
Yeah, but I don't want me being brought into it. She's going
It
to know.
doesn't matter, it
that
doesn't matter. I can
told you.
tell by people's body language who's
Yeah.
pissed off and who isn't. I told Dan, Chris's son, straight away while it was
Yeah.
going up. I could tell that his mates were a bit bothered about it, so I said
Yeah.
to all of them, it's nothing to do with you, it's just some black bitch giving me shit. All right, then carry on.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
Chrissy's not happy. I know that. I know
Well, I
Chrissy's
don't
not
care.
happy.
I mean, what you're saying is, right, it's on the footpath, right?
Yeah.
Whereas it's not. It's actually on my property. If I pull it back 8 inches, they've got nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I
Right.
would do that if I was
And that's
you.
what I mean. If I see a burglar going into Pauline's flat, I'll turn it off.
She said to me, it's not enough to do that. He can see me getting undressed and everything.
Oh,
No, he
bollocks,
can't.
bollocks. I see her light on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I see her
know.
pouncing about in the kitchen. That's about it.
Yeah.
From my actual living room, I can't see jack shit. And from the camera, as you've probably seen, you can come right now. You
I've
can't
seen
see.
it.
You can't see into her
That's
flat.
what I tried telling her, but she won't bloody listen.
Well, then it's her fucking problem, not yours, and not mine.
You know?
Yeah.
have
What do they
told her
think I
that.
am? Do they think I'm stupid? I've got a telescope right next to a kiddie school. I'm not fucking stupid.
No.
And besides, if you try photographing a kid through a telescope, impossible. Because they move, you know, and I can photograph their nose or a cut on their face, but to photograph a whole kid's face, I don't think so, not with
Well,
this
what
telescope.
she said is, no one wants you out of your home,
Yeah,
but they said there is a law about,
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. And what supersedes all laws?
uh,
Self-defense. You can kill a burglar as long as it's in self-defense.
so I said to her that he's not prying on you or anything
Yeah.
else, and she said, well, it's,
What it is, Lisa, I can't rely on the other neighbours supporting me in a ruckus with anyone like that.
well,
woman.
I said to Pauline, like I'm going to say to you,
Yeah.
alright, if they want to talk to you whatever, I'm keeping out of it, because at the end of the day, I'm friendly
Come
with
and talk to me
most
about
of
it.
you.
I'll explain it to you. I mean, right now, Lisa, I haven't had the time to phone the council yesterday or today
Well, they said to me, apparently...
to find out if
Pauline-
this woman's going to be back.
Well, apparently Pauline said that you're going to have to take that down
No.
because everyone's
No.
spoken to the council.
Not even the old Bill tells me what to do, Lisa. Not even the old Bill. All right, it's certainly you know your neighbours. My neighbours are not going to tell me
And then she said
nothing.
to me, well, I said, I'm quite happy with it being there. She goes, what for? I said, well, it keeps an eye on my car number. And she goes, keeps an eye on your fucking car.
Yeah, see,
she
this
said
is
to me,
what I'm
you
saying.
can put in your own CCTV, whatever. I said,
Yeah.
excuse me?
Yeah, exactly. What's she going to do then if you put 4 cameras, left, right, centre, forward? Right, what's she going to do then? She's going to complain that you're covering her house for her.
She said that you're allowed to have CCTV up, provided it's on your property and
Look,
on your...
I didn't know that it would still be going on for 2 or 3 weeks.
No.
I thought 2 weeks maximum, then this woman would be gone.
Yeah.
Right, I'm showing this woman that I'm serious. Right, and then when she did see the camera, she was dancing in front of it and sticking 2 fingers up.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I want to capture.
And also, Pauline
That's
said
why.
if
That's
anyone-
why I put it on an electric motor.
And also, Pauline did say to me that if anybody wants to get rid of that camera, all they have to do...
I know. Well, come on in, go and do it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind.
I'm just letting you know.
It didn't. Yeah, no, it didn't cost me anything.
No.
You know, all Pauline's got to do is come and cut the white wire. Right, that's it. I mean, I know I can nick it. You know, I'm not stupid. Why do you think I put it there? To tempt somebody to nick it, like that black woman.
Well, no, she reckons that somebody could either put a cloth over it or knock it down if they
Well,
want to.
go on in, put a cloth over it. Then I'll know that someone round here doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but until somebody knocks on my door, Lise, I mean, I appreciate what you're doing, but they're all doing it backhandedly, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'm ignoring it.
Yeah.
Right. Can I rely on them if I get into trouble with this black woman?
No.
Well
No.
then, I need the camera.
To be fair, I've told them they've got a problem, it's not going to the council, they need to sit down with you and talk. Then she said, and pointed to me, would he listen to us? No. I said, well, it depends on how people approach him. If you're going to all shout and scream at him, no, he's not going to take you notice.
If they're all going to support me when this black woman starts, fine. But if they're not going to support me if anyone starts, then I'm going to have to defend myself.
I think it'd be the way you say it. If
Look,
you turn around...
If I saw somebody attacking Pauline...
No, listen a minute.
If I saw somebody attacking Pauline, I would witness it. No questions
Yeah,
asked.
but no, what I'm trying to say to you is, I think it's the way that you go around talking to the neighbours. If you say this black bitch, you're going to get everyone's back up.
No,
I'm saying
black bitch to you, Lisa.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, if that's how you're going to...
Because it's already established that she is a black bitch, right?
Yeah, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But if you go around to the neighbours and say, this black woman or whatever, you're going to get their backs up and you won't get support. If
To everyone else that I've spoken
to...
To everyone else that I've spoken to, I've said it's Bill's nurse.
Yes, that's what you're going to say.
That's what I say.
Yes.
Just because I'm talking to you, Liz, but you're already involved with this because you had words with this woman, etc. So to me and you, since she said that I called her a monkey, she is now a black bitch in my book.
And I told her that I've heard the CCTV footage, and no way did you say that.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't even enter my head to call a black person a monkey.
No, I know that.
You know, to me they're just black. That's it.
Look, I know that, but I'm trying to help you to help yourself in a way, but it hasn't come from me.
Yeah, I know.
And if you see Pauline out, you can't mention it about it. Just say to her, I get the impression, if she looks at the camera, just say, I get the impression you're not happy, Pauline. Well, this is why I'm doing it, and this, and the other. And so you have got permission from the police, and you can actually listen to the tape if she wants to.
Well, right now, all I'm going to do is, if I bump into Chrissy, I'm just going to say, look, Chrissy, I hear you might not be I said to Danny, blah, 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 it's all right. And I'm saying, what I want the neighbours to know is, as soon as I find out that this woman is not coming back in the street, that's it, the camera is down. Yeah. Alright? That's it, Lise. As soon as I know... I mean, Pauline can ring social services tomorrow. Right? No. Find out if it... Well, there you go. It's down to me, and the council don't like talking to me at the moment. Whenever I ring, I get put on hold all the time. I've never got through to anyone.
You see, Pauline's also said that she was going to report her about being on the phone and everything, but she wanted me to report. I said, no, Pauline, you do it. I'm not going to have my car done.
Report what? Report her for being on the phone? Yeah, exactly. So Pauline notices she's on the phone. She knows
anything about it.
Exactly. Why? Because she's black. They don't want a black woman having a go. That's what it is.
Yeah. And Pauline, wanted me to phone up. I went, no.
Yeah. This is it. If we all do it collectively, I don't need the camera.
No, I know.
Right? You speak to Amanda. The first thing she says is, oh, that woman on the phone all the time.
I told Pauline this, and Pauline said, look, none of us want it, darling. It's an invasion of our privacy and something else. It's a law about Peeping Tom. That's what it goes under. And we're going to get it removed, and everybody has gone to the council about it.
Oh, really? Yeah, let me hear about it then. Because the council know about it, and I've told them what I'm doing.
I know they know about it, and I told her
this. And even Graham Ambler's told me, oh, you're bugging Muircross flat. We'll have to look into the legalities of that. And I told him I don't care what the legalities are. It's self-defence. He said he's still going to find out the legal. I said, please do, because I would like to know. Right, and then what's happened?
Nothing.
He's got fucking promoted.
Yeah.
And they won't put me through to Graham.
No, he's been promoted.
But this is the council taking the law into its own hands again. I've got a court order that says I can only speak to Graham. Right? And they're not letting me, they're breaking their own court order.
If it's any consolation to you, they're not letting me speak to Michael because they say he's not in this department anymore.
Yeah.
And if I want to speak to Graham, I have to wait, I think they said 16, 17 months.
For what? For Graham?
Yeah.
To come back?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, you know. I wonder why Graham's so important, because this street is nothing to do with Graham, it's Edward.
I know it's not. But now you've got to do with Amanda Russell or Amanda Quinn.
Right, well, bring them both on, because that Amanda, I'm already in contact with her. I've had to put her down a few spots, and I've got her recording me a racist. Yeah, about 7 days before the black woman did.
Yeah. But I just want to let you know, it hasn't come from me, but I know people are not happy, and the people you think are happy with it aren't happy with it.
Well, I've even told Bill's relatives, right? And they're outside right now with Bill, you can see them. Right, I've had the whole family outside Bill's house, and I've told them all about the camera, and they're happy about it.
Yeah.
Right, if the nurse is coming in and out of Bill's on the phone, they want it on camera.
Yeah. So, I just want to let you know, and I have suggested to Pauline that the people that are not happy, you get together and you talk about it, instead of like people being two-faced like they all are.
If the council, exactly. If the council write to me about it, then I've got something solid. Until then, it's a load of rubbish. Everything that Graham has told me about, it's all a load of rubbish, Graham. Put it in writing, mate. Right, and have they ever? No. Why? Because I think they've looked into it and they realise there's nothing they can do about it.
According to Pauline, that camera's coming down.
Oh yeah, really? Go on then. Anyone touches that camera and I'll have them for criminal damage.
Apparently through the council. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see.
And I thought I'd let you know it hasn't come from me.
Yeah, I'm not pissed off about it, Liz. I'm just saying...
Yeah, but I just thought you should know the people...
Well, they should fucking well talk to me. You know, the neighbours should know better. I'm an approachable guy, especially Chrissy.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, I'm a bit peeved with Chrissy getting the piss. But then Dan did know about it, his girlfriend knew about it, her mates knew about it, even while I was setting the thing up. It just so happens that it's been almost, well, I guess we're in the 3rd week now.
But you know what I've noticed?
But I haven't been told this woman's been fired.
No, but you know what I've noticed? They'll say one thing to your face, and then say another thing behind your back. The neighbours around here.
Yeah, I know. I've known that practically since the moment I moved in, apart from Melvin.
No surprise.
Melvin was the only guy that was straight about it.
Yeah, Melvin was straight. Everyone didn't like Melvin round here.
Yeah, because he was straight and honest.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he pissed me off a few times when he had to drive and he'd park his cars, knowing that I had to park. Yeah. So I used to say to move your bloody car.
Well, that would piss me off if he was doing fucking building work on motor cars. I hate those wankers. Putting oil on the road and all that bollocks.
Oh, talk about oil. You know, you told me about that.
Yeah, that boil,
Can you sort that out for me?
Fucking hell. Have you got any buckets?
No.
This is my problem. I haven't got anything. I ain't got anything to put it in.
Because what I want to do is get that cleaned out. If you put some very liquid, and I want it
throw it away.
I want that in the flat, that big thing. I want it, and that's what I had. And Ron didn't have anything when he did his car.
You'll never get that clean.
Well, we can try.
Well, you'll need loads of detergent.
That's not a problem. I just need help to do it.
Well, right now it's overflowing and it's an environmental health issue.
Yeah, I know. If you could try to sort it out for me, I'd appreciate it.
I don't know how the fuck I can do it without the bits. I need a bucket.
And you got an old... Can you get an old bucket from someone?
Well...
Because the buckets I've got here, to be fair, they're for the fish and I need them.
Yeah, I know, but I need my buckets and all. I don't want oil all over the fucking place. I mean, Raj has got my buckets in his house and he's fucked off for 2 weeks without fucking paying me anything.
You're joking?
No, the bastard. I'm fucking not joking, he's getting days out of me for free and I'm just fucking sick of it. So it's just as well I've got this studio to record because right to rebuild. Because Raj at the moment I just want to knock it on the head.
Well, I think you need to speak to him when he gets back.
Yeah.
Where's he gone? Mauritius?
Yeah.
I think you need to speak to him when he gets back and tell him that you're not happy. Talk to him.
Well, he said that Anna's got some money for me, but we'll see how much it is.
Okay, whatever it is, it's going to help you for the time being.
Well, they owe me about 5 days.
But then you don't discuss it with her, you discuss it with him.
Yeah.
And say, you know, this isn't on.
Yeah.
Did he agree amount with you?
Well, we agreed, yeah. I mean, I just said all I want is 20 quid a day.
Right.
But he said, oh, I'll pay you the minimum wage, which is what, £5, £5.20.
Yeah.
Well, this week, or last week, I did 3 14-hour days.
Right.
And I've only had 20 quid.
Right. Now you need to speak to him.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. You can't really talk to Anna because it's not her. You know.
Yeah, I know. I've realised she's dense. She's pretty dense. She's like Nanda. You can talk to her within about 15 seconds. It's gone over her head and she's staring at the walls.
All right. Well, I just want to let you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, my answer is, if the neighbours aren't going to support me in an argument with another person, then I need the camera. It's self-defence, and there's no law in the land that can stop me.
Yeah. But
You know, I'm not being unreasonable. As soon as I find out that this woman, I was on it today, but I got sidetracked. I was on it yesterday, but I got sidetracked. This week, I want to get rid of the camera.
Yeah.
I even told the council last week I want to get rid of it this week.
Mm-hmm.
But until they tell me, I haven't seen this woman now for about 10 days. Not even at weekends.
Mm-hmm.
But I did speak to another woman, another black woman. She was really nice. I said to her, this other woman said I was having a go at her because I thought she was black and all that bollocks, yeah? I said to her about you, and this woman's said monkey and all that bollocks. This is to another African woman.
Yeah.
But she was really nice and charming about it. You know, no problem with her. But she's not the replacement nurse.
No.
She was just a stand-in. When I find out that this other woman is not coming into this street, then the camera goes.
Yeah. No, I know what you're doing.
Don't take it out on me. Is what when I find out that she's not going to be removed, then I'm going to get the neighbours to say, right, I'm going to keep the cameras, or we all go to this woman's boss.
You see, people don't like to put their, you know.
I don't care what they do and don't like. I really don't. What the council doesn't like is neighbours ganging up and all speaking with one voice. That's what the council is scared of. You know, being simple. If Richard had made a statement to the council, because he heard all those arguments I had with Philip...
Yeah, but he won't.
No, exactly. It would have been game over for Philip.
Yeah, but he won't.
Exactly.
Richard has got mental health problems.
Well, no, but Richard is also a Coronation Street man.
Exactly.
Right, that's all it is to him.
Notice of him.
Exactly.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to let you go.
Yeah, all right.
As I said, not a word to pull it, I've told you, because I'm not going to fall out.
Well, don't worry, look, Lisa, I don't want the fucking thing up there.
Yeah.
All right? I don't want it. But in terms of self-defence, I'm going to fucking do it. You know, I'm a bit pissed that Graham hasn't said anything to me, but Amanda, she was all for it. And she was there when I was actually putting the thing up.
Well, I find with Graham and Amanda, I think personally she's scared of him.
Well, Graham? Yeah, well, I've heard them rucking. And recently they've been rucking a lot.
I've got a feeling she's scared of him.
Yeah.
You know, I've had that quite. I told you that before, actually.
He's got a vicious streak. He was sort of almost worse than mine.
Oh, he can be nasty, especially if he's had a drink, I've noticed, like with the car, how he parks and everything. Sometimes he gets annoyed that I park how I am.
So he drinks and drives, does he?
I don't know if he drinks and drives, but I know he likes a drink.
Yeah.
And I know that he's, like, sometimes when he has come back, he's paid silly buggers and parked as close as he can to my car so I can't get it out.
Yeah.
So many times I've had to knock on his door early in the morning, so sorry, I can't get my car out, can you move it?
Yeah.
He said, can't you get out? Well, no, that's why I'm calling you. My mirrors didn't go in at those times.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't want to hit your car. I said, sorry. I said, I really don't want to hit your car. I said, it wouldn't be very good if I hit it. I said, and I don't think it should be my fault for you parking right on top of my car.
Yeah, well, it is the council's fault. This is a ridiculous little road.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you get on.
Yeah, okay.
All right, then.
All right, Elise, nice one. But, you know, self-defence rules.
Yeah, I know, but I just thought you know.
Yeah, I know. I did know that, but now you're telling me even Tonya's involved, which I don't believe.
According to...
Yeah, rumours from Pauline. Yeah, of course, you know. She's not much different from that other woman, is she, really? Makes it up as she goes along. And as for those other idiots down the road, the ones with the blue van, yeah, well, they're the ones that are stopping Raj getting his extension.
I know that.
But their fucking sheds are on Raj's fucking land.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Only by 3 or 4 inches, but they've crossed the fucking line, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
They put their back garden fence on Raj's land.
Right. Also, if you do speak to, right?
Yeah. So you got to remember who you're talking to. I'm pretty certain that family, in fact, because you look at their old man,
Yeah.
He's just like Darren Davis's old man. I'm pretty sure I've met these guys years ago at Davis's. I'm pretty because they got their eye on me. They always have done. That's why I always say hello to them.
Oh, don't worry. They always have their eye on everybody.
Yeah. They're nonces or something. There's something funny about that lot.
I was going to say to you, if you speak to Tonya, and
she's in Greece right now.
Right, well, if you speak to them, don't say Pauline. Just say
No.
I've been told.
Yeah.
From someone around here that you're not happy.
Well, Tonya doesn't mind it too much.
Yeah.
She hasn't said no, don't do it. I think she said she's happy with it because I do sometimes watch her thing, her driveway, and like I said to you, I do record the street from about 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I told Pauline that.
In the morning, but I point it up towards the end of the street, well away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, see you later.
Okay then.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.